All right. Hello, everybody. Um, this little replay segment you're seeing is not part of the replay you are going to watch, but I just wanted to do a little note segment for you. First is that um this cast you're about to watch was before I fixed my mic, or adjusted it so it sound better, like it is now. Um, and Yeah. If you notice a little dip in quality, or like my thumbnails, or just of uploading schedule. Just know I'm working on stuff that'll hopefully really attract the I was gonna say UEF community, community. Um, Working on UI and such like that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Um, One more thing, I'd like to thank Steel for, handing me this replay and, just being generally really helpful. So I'd really like to thank him. Um, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you later. Let's get into the replay. Hello, Commanders. Today we have another Supreme Commander 2 cast, 1v1 on Open Palms, and today I am joined by StealSpeaks. How are you doing, Steel?
I am doing great. I am happy to be here with you, Valor. And welcome to the OSS, by the way. Congratulations on joining us.
Thank you, Steel. I'm glad to be here with you too. All right,
Thanks,
so
man.
yeah, man. So let us introduce our first player.
So we're going to hit play on the game, right?
Yeah, we can do that right now if you want.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
So we got Iron Commander spawning in as the blue UEF commander, dropping down let's see, holding shift. He's starting off in an air factory and a double land factory and echoing all the things. What's going on with his opponent?
And in the bottom left corner, we have Vanady spawning in as the teal Cybern Commander, dropping down 2 air factories and getting his 4 core mass extractors.
That is lovely. So who's scouting? Oh, Iron Commander is scouting first, and look what Vanity's doing. He's keeping his planes back.
Which is really wise because he can get Iron Commander down a plane, which could really help him.
Yeah, they just murdered that plane. They just straight up, you know, beat the living crap out of that poor guy.
3
So
mass.
Vanity just researched vision on his ACU. So I wonder what he's going to do now.
Does look like he is going to push all the way to Iron's base.
Yeah, he's ignoring that free mass, like you said, and he's trying to bomb that engineer, but Iron Commander pops out an anti-air, and Vanity's going away because Iron Commander's repairing that engineer.
Yeah, nearly got it too.
He nearly got it.
Goes for a bombing around the ACU. Doesn't do too much.
No, not at all. But Iron Commander's trying to build an anti-air tower as Vanity destroys a mass extractor, and he finally gets an engineer. And oh, do you see what Vanity did? Was that rude or what?
Yeah, it's really rude. He wasn't paying attention.
And we missed something down over by the far mechs. Iron Commander stole at an engineer. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's gonna be potentially really bad for Vanity. He has to make sure he takes that out.
Could be catastrophic. So Vanity's running around, shooting things with his commander. And what is that, a Matt? Oh, wow. Repairing the engineers. That is top tier right there.
Kills the wrong engineer though.
Yeah, gets a point defense down. Vanity has to get the heck out, but not before destroying an anti-air tower.
Yeah, it does look
Iron
like.
Commander gets behind the air, but his air gets destroyed. What's happening? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say he was taking out a lot of planes, Iron Commander, and that one little turnaround just killed both of that little, fleet.
Rectum. And now Iron Commander is losing. How many mass extractors has Iron Commander lost? Have you kept count?
And
1, 2,
3,
3?
4,
3.
5. Oh yeah, 4.
And he forced Iron Commander to put down a couple of like anti-air towers and point defense. Is Iron Commander still Vanity expanding at all? No, he is not. He's expanding him back. He lost that one engineer, but he's not really expanding too much at his base. Iron Commander has that one little rockhead back there, and Iron Commander also researched weapon range on his ACU.
Yeah, it does seem like he's going full turtle against Vanity because he has nothing really to deal with his Air Force at this moment.
Or maybe he went weapon range on his tanks. It was pretty quick. I didn't get to see it. Now
Yeah.
we have a anti-air tower that went down and got rebuilt right on the wreck. There's 2 right there, so that's going to be a big problem there for Vanity. Vanity is not going to be able to bomb very easily, even though he has a critical mass to take out an anti-air tower in a single run. Let's look down south and see what's going on here. The engineer's going to meet that rockhead. What's going to happen?
Probably nothing unless Iron. Oh. Looks like Vanity is gonna capture it.
Is it going to happen? Is it
Yeah.
going to happen? Oh, all your tank belongs to Vanity. So Vanity now has a free rockhead. That's pretty funny. That's pretty great. Iron Commander is sucking up some delicious yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. And he's running around trying to put down anti-air towers because he sees the air as the major threat and the commander as probably a little bit less of a threat. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it is a threat because if he's not really paying attention, the air could really do some real damage. As the ACU is pretty much getting a little obsolete now because Iron Commander is getting many more troops on the field, and
This is true.
yeah, he really has to deal with that air group before it gets too big.
Yeah, there's enough anti-air there to make sure Vanity is a little more cautious with his air. Do you see how he flew away from the tower? He did pick up a mass extractor. He's trying to get another one, and he got it. So that is poor Iron Commander is losing mass extractors all over the place here.
Yeah, left and right, and it does look like Vanity will push with that one rocket he captured on the north side.
That might. Do you think that might be a hero rockhead? Watch that be the game-winning rockhead. Watch it
Let's
just.
see.
Let's
He
see
is
how much
harassing an
damage this
engineer.
rockhead is gonna do. That's a Chad rockhead. I'm gonna tell you right there.
I know I just betrayed his UEF brothers. Now he's just being a nuisance.
No, it can't get a lot done, but it's pretty funny.
Just follow this rocket throughout the game.
We should just watch the rocket and that's it. Even though Iron Commander is building a proxy base right by his opponent.
Yeah, and it does seem like he did use that Cybran engineer he captured earlier from Vanity to build a Cybran land factory, and he's building
No.
Fragment.
Oh, that's so smart. That is so smart.
Vanity did have a
He
chance
doesn't
to
have
get
to
that.
spend research.
Exactly.
He doesn't have to spend research on demolishers. That is so smart. I love it. Vanity went health on his units. Iron Commander went training 2 on all his units. So he went 1 and 2 really quick right there. And
Yeah.
there is not enough anti-air.
There
Oh, just
wasn't
kidding. You
for a
see all
second.
those planes drop?
Yeah, it did look like he was trying to get a bombing run when they were all switched up, but all the bombs hit the factory, so they didn't do any damage to the troops.
They didn't do anything. But I love how Iron Commander's sucking up delicious, yummy, yummy mass. Dat mass, yo. He needs to repair that factory. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I love how he's got a whole bunch of meteors to do damage to these point defense. But they were in range, but they backed up, and maybe they will be okay.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Vanity losing a mass extractor. Yes?
Yeah, he's got to be really careful because I think at this stage of the game, unit detonate could be really volatile for Iron Commander.
Yes, definitely. Interestingly enough, Iron Commander just researched the Demolisher. I don't know why he needs the Demolisher, but I think he might be researching something along that research path. What do you think it might be?
I think honestly he might be going for Fat Boys.
I think you might be right because it's the only logical thing on that research path. Like he has no need for Demolisher since Brackman, in my opinion, track a little bit better.
Oh, they do for sure because demolishers sometimes take forever to lead the shot.
Uh-oh, what's going on up north? We got a little raiding party that's being picked off by a point defense here.
Does seem like he gets that engineer before the point, or right after the point defense comes up.
Oh man, that's too bad for Iron Commander, but very well played there by Vanity, getting that point defense. Will that second point defense go down? I don't know, but there's a battle happening down south. He did get that point defense, and Vanity's looking like he's losing units really, really fast. I don't know if this is going to go Vanity's way.
Yeah, I can agree with that, but a deadly Brackman fire on the top force, just annihilating pretty much most of it.
Oh my goodness!
That's terrible.
No!
And losing a factory.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh jeez.
You're right. Oh, and he did. Oh my goodness.
Vanity just has too many Brackman for Iron Commander to compete with.
Oh, those Brackmen are so good. They're so good. And Iron Commander has that group of units to the side slowly picking off mass extractors, but Vanity is going to deal with them using his Air Force.
Yeah, he doesn't want him to get too many mass extractors.
Guess what Vanity just researched?
What do you get? Oh, I can see it in the build order.
Yes, exactly. He's building megaliths. So Iron Commander might be in trouble. He might be saying, I'm in danger.
Yeah, especially with pretty much 90% of his force gone now. He really just has to try and keep him occupied.
I think Vanity... Oh my goodness! Iron Commander's in trouble!
He is...
Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh jeez.
Oh. Iron Commander is losing a lot of forces, but back up north we could see a group. Why isn't Vanity structure detonating?
I think he's too occupied with the front because now he lost a lot of Brackman.
Did he really?
Yeah, surprisingly.
That. Wow. Okay, now the balance of power has shifted in Iron Commander's favor. This is a great match by great players, I'm telling you, man. But what is Iron Commander building back up in his base? Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks like he's building one land gantry in the south and one in the north, spreading them apart, which is really wise.
Oh, he is. Smart. He's got like 4 research stations. My goodness, I didn't even see those go down. There's been a lot of fighting. I just been watching the fronts.
Yeah.
Like, Iron Commander has destroyed his expansion. He's destroyed those 4 mass extractors several times.
It does look like he is trying to get it again. If you see he's sneaking another force up, see if we can snag that expansion once again.
But Iron Commander's doing what Iron Commander does best. He said, no, no, no. But a megalith just popped out. And let's see how well it does.
Yeah, and a Fat Boy has already popped out for Iron Commander.
Okay, and Iron Commander researched P-Shield, so after a few minutes, that megalith isn't gonna do a whole lot if a bunch of P shields show up, right?
Yeah, especially if he just stops all his production on his factories and goes right into P shields.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. But Iron Commander took out that expansion again. That Air Force is taking way too long to chew through that. That
Yeah.
Fat Boy raining hellfire down on that megalith. Megalith is dancing, but will it dance well enough?
Those look
P
like
shields coming out of that.
Yeah,
Yes.
P shields are coming out. Yeah, I think Iron Commander now has the advantage.
You think so? He just lost the factory.
Oh no! Oh, that bombing run by Vanady was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm a little bit behind you, but I'm seeing it now, and oh, yeah. It could have done a little bit more, but definitely should be going after the bad boys, but he's not.
It does look like Iron Commander does have one fat point in the north.
He does, and it's gonna that thing could be dangerous.
Yeah, it could.
If he moves it around, he could flank the base. Vanity's got all his factories paused, so he's really all in on megas.
Which
But he needs to
might
make
not
those
be
megas
wise.
count.
Yeah.
He needs to make those megas count because more and more P shields come out. It's gonna be bad news. And that top expansion's being pelted by a fat boy. What do you think Vanity's gonna do right now?
I have no clue. He tried bombing one of the fat boys, but he pretty much lost 75% of his air force.
Oh no, he did. I saw that. Oh. Vanady is now the one who's in danger.
Yeah, and those two fat boys in the north now are just wrecking havoc. He has nothing to do.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I think this is GG. What do you think?
Yep. There he is. Control K by Vanity.
Did he control K? Oh
Yeah.
man. And so boom, down goes Vanity, and congratulations to Iron Commander.
Yeah. Really good play by both players.
Oh, definitely.
Especially how Vanity kept harassing Iron earlier with just non-stop getting his mass extractors.
Yeah, that was really awesome. I really enjoyed how Vanity just danced around in Iron Commander's base, and Iron Commander had to chase him, being super annoying. But it really helped Vanity. If only Vanity expanded more at that point. If he didn't send his engineer up, he could have expanded more and had more of an advantage.
Yeah, I do think when he sent that one up, it kind of set him a little behind. And you know, later in the game when Vanity kept trying to get that northern expansion, I think it was kind of like a little irony because Iron Commander just kept taking those mass extractors out.
Yeah, it was like payback, right, for the beginning. Like Iron Commander's like, you took out like five of my mexes. Let me just take out like 12 of yours, because he took out that expansion like 3 times.
Yeah.
So I think Vanity sent up that engineer because he wanted to use the radar suite on that engineer, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
And I don't think he might not have had mass enough to do that, to do anything, to build. So that's why he might have sacrificed it. I don't know. But if you look over by the gantry, with Iron Commander's gantry over to the right-hand side where his ACU is, you could see that what are those things called? Jackhammers were coming out, and it's being helped by a cyber engineer.
Yeah, and it did look like he was just about to get an artillery emplacement done.
Yes. So things are going to go all bad there for Vanity. Jackhammers are nasty. So if your opponent's going all shields, get a couple of jacks and see what happens.
Yeah, I can just decimate a force if you can get it early enough.
Definitely. So awesome, awesome job from both players. I want to say thank you to Iron Commander for sending this replay to me. I hope you don't mind that I shared it with our boy Valor. Trying to get Valor going, trying to get him, you know, into the casting game more, trying to get more subscribers for him. So if you guys are watching to this point, hit that hit that subscribe button. You have nothing to lose. Seriously, ring his bell, you know, ding-a-ling his bell, and be sure to help this guy out. You know, comment down below, say, hey, yo, StealSpeak sent me.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I would say, go subscribe to you, but I'm pretty sure everyone who watches this is already subscribed to you.
You never know. You never know.
You
I
never know.
appreciate the shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, any publicity is good publicity. Well, not really, but any shout out that's positive is a good shout out. So I appreciate that, Valor. I really do.
Yeah, man.
So, shall we conclude, or do we have more to talk about?
No, I think that's just about it.
All right. So yeah, guys, awesome job, Iron Commander. Amazing job there, Vanity. You guys did super well, and I hope those at home enjoyed the cast. So take it away there, Valor, and feel free to do what you need to do.
All right. Thank you all for watching. This was a really good replay by both players. Yeah, pretty long match too. Yeah, send me replays. I'm kind of poor right now, so, Anyways,
Hook this guy up.
yeah.
How does he send? How do people send you replays? You got an email address or Discord? How do they need to do that?
Yes, you can either send it to me straight from Discord, which I'll always be pretty much online on the Supreme Commander 2 Discord, or you can send it through email.
Is it linked? Is it linked down below?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody, join that Supreme Commander 2 Discord server if you haven't already, and find Valor and hook him up.
Exactly. Thank you, Steel.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Have a nice day.
Yeah. GG.
GG.